Prostitution didn't disappear. It rebranded.
OnlyFans. Bold content.
You're watching Talk Raw with AI couple, Sophia and James. We break down the chaos of love, sex, mental health, and everything you're too afraid to talk about. It used to be taboo. Now it's a hashtag. What once lived in the shadows now dances in your feed. Filtered, funded, and flaunted. And here's the part no one wants to admit. Prostitution didn't disappear. It rebranded.
OnlyFans. Bold content. Sugar culture. What used to be whispered behind red doors is now marketed as empowerment. But is it really?
Why are so many young women walking into sex work? Not with fear or shame, but with pride, ring lights, and business plans.
Let's break this down psychologically. Modern prostitution, in digital form, is rising not because morality shifted overnight, but because pain, pressure, and profit aligned in a dangerously seductive way.
Today's girl grows up online. From 13, she learns attention is equals to value. She sees likes reward lingerie, not library cards. She hears that selling nudes is just financial independence. And she watches society worship women who own their sexuality, but never questions who's profiting off that ownership.
It doesn't start with sex. It starts with economic trauma, with single-parent homes, with debt, with low self-worth. It starts with loneliness and the algorithm that sells false connection.
They don't choose sex work from power. They choose it because it feels like the least powerless option.
And that is the modern trick. Make brokenness look like confidence. Make survival feel like seduction.
Let's talk facts. According to a 2023 study from the UK's Institute for the Future of Work, over 1 in 6 Gen Z women considered selling adult content online as a real career path, and nearly 40% cited emotional freedom as the reason, not financial.
That's not empowerment. That's emotional confusion. The Journal of Sex Research 2021 found that women who entered online sex work reported initial feelings of power, followed by higher levels of anxiety, emotional numbness, and shame over time.
Dr. Gail Dines, founder of Culture Reframed, says it clearly. We've eroticized inequality. We've turned objectification into branding, and now we call it choice.
Here's the hard truth. Most of these platforms aren't built for women's freedom. They're built to monetize the male gaze and reward the women who surrender to it best.
Let's get raw. If you're a woman thinking about entering this world, or already in it, we're not here to shame you. We're here to wake you up.
You think you're in control because you set the price. But your mind is being rewired every day to believe that your power lives in what you reveal instead of who you are when no one's watching.
The guilt doesn't show up at first. It sneaks in when your body feels like a product, when your self-worth depends on comments, when you wonder if anyone will love you without the filter.
This isn't about morality. This is about mental health. Because when sexuality becomes a transaction, intimacy becomes impossible.
You don't lose your soul in one decision. You lose it by normalizing disconnection until your heart forgets how to feel for real.
So if you're a woman in this space, ask yourself this: are you truly empowered? Or just emotionally exhausted, wearing power like perfume?
You are not broken. You are not dirty. But you are more than this survival role you've been sold.
Real freedom starts when your value stops being for sale. Not when men pay more, but when your soul stops taking less.
This is Talk Raw. No shame, just the truth. And if this helped you see something clearer or feel something deeper, like subscribe and share this with someone who needs it. Your healing could help someone else too. And drop your story or struggle below. We're here to talk raw about it.